go. Hey everybody, this is our daily briefing for Wednesday's workout. Actually, I just did Tuesdays. It was a killer. I subbed the assault bike for the run, 30 cals. My knee's been a little bothersome lately, so I did 30-pound push presses. I used the med ball for that, 30 of them, and then I did 15 burpees, did that for 5 rounds. It took about 33 minutes or so, and it didn't look like much, but you know, she got the job done, so that's all that matters. What are we doing tomorrow? We're doing this like home gym version of sit-ups, push-ups, and pull-ups, or if you don't have a pull-up bar, this odd object row. Very basic movements, foundational movements, the sit-up, the push-up, and the pull-up, things we need to develop for our overall gymnastics. And I really feel like these are things that, you know, since we're home, we kind of have an opportunity to do them more. Push-ups, you know, sit-ups, things like that, burpees, lunges. I think in the end of all this, we're gonna be a whole bunch fitter, because you know what? We're not doing, you know, clean and jerks. We're not doing the sexy barbell work. We're not doing all the flashy stuff. We're doing the basics over and over again to get better. I really have kind of shifted my mindset to view this as an opportunity personally for me, as well as the head coach of the gym and one of the owners. I really feel like this is gonna make us stronger individually and as a group as we progress through this. So let's get to the meat of the workout. We have sit-ups, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Then we have push-ups, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. If you're doing the pull-up version, it's 25, 20, 15, 5. If you're doing the row, it's gonna be 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. The way you do that is you do your 50 sit-ups, your 50 push-ups, your 50 rows. Then down the list again, down the list, go through all 3 movements. One, you know, bang, 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 bang. So you're doing it in rounds, kind of, working down. High volume to start, going to a smaller volume. My advice right off the bat, take lots of breaks. Do 5 push-ups at a time in the 50s. Do 6 to 8 push-ups at a time in the 40s. See how many more you can get when there's less to do. I think that'll be quite fun. So let's get right to it. Let's talk about our push-ups, right? Ideally, with our push-up, we would love to be square to the floor, hands under the shoulders, down and up, down and up. Now, for some of us that might not be very accessible, we can go to our knees, down and up. Let's say you can do this, but you kind of lose it at the bottom. Couple of variations. We can take some objects like a pillow at home. Here I have ab mats. And essentially I'm just raising the level of the floor, down and up. It's kind of giving me that break that I need. Or you can find an elevated surface, a couch, a table, a chair, something to create an angle that makes the intensity a little less so you can push the volume a little more. Just always squeeze back, belly, and quads, and you're gonna keep it nice and tight. Ab mat sit-ups. One of our foundational moves in our gym, right? Just to review, the fat part of the ab mat goes to your bottom, like that. I butterfly my legs. The ab mat sit-up starts in the bottom. Hands overhead, I come up and through and touch my toes. Back down and through my hips. Very important to go through your hips. Otherwise, you're not getting full range of motion of your spine. That is really the beauty of the ab mat sit-ups. It not only helps us develop our abdominals, our midline in the front of our body, it helps us go through the entire range of motion of our healthy spine, through flexion and extension. And then through the hips, where we take our hip flexors out of it, and we're really working our abdominals, our entire abdominals. Now, since most of us don't have pull-up bars, don't worry about it. What's the sub for a pull-up? an odd object row. In this case, I have a rec bag on the floor. Could be anything. Could be, I did a video a while ago about creating your own odd object. Could be a duffel bag. Could be 2 bottles of detergent. And again, the ever popular kind of small child you can use if they'll let you. So just grab the odd object and you're rowing just like a bent over row. So from the front, it looks like that. And then from the side, you're hinging at the hip, you're pulling to your abdomen, pulling to your abdomen. You can make it a little bit, make your hands a little bit more narrow if you need to, and pull up, pull up. Squeeze your back at the top, squeeze your shoulder blades really tight. Try to keep that nice tight back angle and keep your abdominals engaged in that workout. Again, the whole idea of belly, butt, and quads locked in. Well, it's usually back, butt, and quads, but we'll say back, belly, butt, and quads. Let's add another one in there and go for it. These are gonna go up on Instagram, Facebook. The gym started a YouTube channel that we're posting all these on, so they'll live on there forever. Feel free to go check them out. And love you guys, miss you, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.